We're with Carlos Mendes Gomes in the West change room. Carlos, I think it's probably been a long time since you've been in this room. Did it bring back some memories for you? How's it feel?
Yeah, of course. It's been 8 years now since I last was here, and obviously there's a lot of memories, good memories. I met a lot of people, and yeah, it's where everything started.
If you look around the change room, kind of the players who would have been here, any names that stand out? Who would you kind of remember from this room?
Mike K, obviously there's Potts, and there's a few other players that I got on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. What are the kind of, when you think back to your time at West, like what were the most memorable games kind of for you?
The FA Cup with the first team,
yeah.
FA Cup as well with the youth team, and probably the derby against Main Road as well.
You know, when you look back at your time at West, you kind of you've obviously gone on to have a good professional career now. Did you think that was possible at that time? Like, what were your thoughts when you were playing for West?
Obviously, at the time, it was to actually find a place where I can start playing football. It was my first club when I came to England, and they always received me with open arms, and I knew that was ideally for me, especially after the transition of moving countries, and it was, as I said before, the start of everything.
Was it a bit of a shock to you playing kind of North West Counties football, kind of moving over here? Was there kind of some tackles and some pitches you weren't maybe expecting, or, you know?
Yeah, it was tough. Obviously, not the best introduction to English football, but I think he actually built my character to be the player that I am today. And he helped me a lot to actually, learn either use my body or even become stronger.
Like Football League defenders maybe don't really kind of compare to North West Counties defenders, kind of the tackles that you receive in and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember like every other game I used to go home with like bruises all over the place and swollen ankles and all that, and my mum was a little bit worried, obviously being a mum, but as I said, it's what I had to go through to actually be where I am right now.
Looking back to like your manager at the time, Steve Settle, what kind of messages was he giving you to kind of when you were getting these bruises and swollen ankles? What was he saying to you to kind of keep you carrying on?
Yeah, he was just telling me to like keep playing, and obviously good players get tackled, and that's the way that football is, and obviously they have to find a way of stopping me, and obviously he was just encouraging me to actually do better and actually toughen up.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of young players at West and in the youth teams. Like, what would you be kind of like your message to them, players who were in your position maybe 5 or 6 years or 8 years ago, as you say? But
I would just tell them to keep working hard, be patient, and trust the process, because it doesn't happen overnight. But when it happens, it's amazing, and I believe that like if you're good enough, it doesn't matter where you play. Just try your best and show what you're capable of.
Do you think this club will always have like a place in your heart?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Dan sent me a message and I replied straight away, and I told him that will actually be coming down sometime, because it's good to know where you come from and never forget people from the past, or where you started and how well people treated you, no matter what stage you are in life.
Do you think you might have one more West spell in your career?
You never know.
Yeah.
That's the thing with football. You never know.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, thanks for your time, mate. And
no worries.
All West fans have always got their eyes on you. So yeah, congratulations and well played.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.